Morning, this is Nick at B&P Paving. You're going to have to excuse the attire today. It's a bit of an old ropey vest. It's going to be 30 degrees, so we have to battle on regardless. The idea behind this video is we're going to show you a bit about us and what we do and the process. So this is a dig out in Gedling in Nottingham this week. We've got 5 days to complete this job, start to finish. We're going to begin the dig out this morning as soon as the JCB arrives. So it's going to be new sub bays, edgings, curb steps, recessed manhole lids, sand screed lay of a plaspave product, which I highly recommend. So the idea behind this is to sort of educate and also show potential customers what it is we do and how we do things and how things should be done properly. Thanks, hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so this is the job that we're starting this week. As you can see, there's been some work done, some rubble on the front. So we're going to take out this existing tarmac driveway up to this gate. Like I say, we're going to put in new eco drainage channels, path edges across the front, recessed manhole lid here. New front step, and we'll see how it looks, and we'll keep on top of things and show you the process as we go. So we're now dug out. That's the grab lorry come to take the walk away. That's the last bit now. We've dug out to about 12 inches. That's a foot deep from the so 12 inches below the height of the tarmac, and also 3 below DPC this side. Morning. So this is day 2 on the job. It's slightly cooler today. I think it's still about 27 degrees. Yesterday we completed the dig out. We got 2 lorries in and took about 15 tons of muck away, 2 grab lorries, as you've seen in the video. Excavated the whole driveway out to about a foot deep. It's about 12 inches. And we've put some road stone in, but it's not been, the subbase hasn't been completed yet, and I shall now explain why. So as you can see, we've dug out the existing driveway. It's about a foot deep. We've put some stone in. When it's completed, it will look like this area here. So this area has been already dug out and compacted to the right level for sand and block, which will then come up to the existing concrete level. It does need a bit more compaction, so we'll just give it a once over yesterday. So today we're going to put in new path edgings across the front to define the boundary. So they'll be going in, and we will also be sorting this manhole out, which is absolutely gross, but we'll be unblocking this drain and putting new lintels across and a new recess lid on top. As you can see, it's a big chamber, so we're gonna have to make the opening of the manhole smaller to put a drainage channel on. And unfortunately, in this industry, unless you pay £400, there's only one way to unblock a drain. So we are just installing the edgings, going in new path edgings. So there'll be block paving to this edge, and this will be then cut and tarmacked in. Manhole's clear, ready. We're going to put some new lintels across and make the recess smaller so we can put a recess lid on. That's about it. So that's the lintels concreted in, ready for the recess lid to go on tomorrow. So it all set. So we made the chamber smaller. You can see we've installed the drainage today, the path edgings. All the stones in now, step. Stone's been compacted. So we're ready for sand and block in the morning. Okay, so we've installed the curb step. These are charcoal, I think these are Bradstone curbs, large curbs, but you can get them from a few manufacturers. Just basically put on a ballast bed and we've backfilled it with concrete, ready to install the top on completion. Morning, so we're on day 3. Today we have a delivery coming from builders merchant John A. Stevens of the block pavers, the sand, etc. So the aim of today is to basically we now apply 1 inch of wash sand to the stone, to the sub base, and then we screed that so it's all flat and level. Sand depth wants to be no more than 1 inch really, which is compacted, and then we lay the block paving. So that gets laid. You know, surprisingly, that's a really quick process. I'll have to try and record a video of that if I can remember to. But it's people are always astounded. Our gang we can probably lay about 100 odd meters in a day, 100 plus, maybe 120, which is a large area. So realistically, the work that goes in is in the sub base and the little bits. So it takes ages getting the sub base in. Then the paves are laid really quick and people think it's finished. And then it takes another couple of days sort of cutting your manhole lids in and doing all the little fiddly bits and snagging. But yeah, so that'll be the aim of the day, is to sort of show you a little bit, if I get time to. It's very difficult to stop and record things, and I'm not kind of used to it. This is just, I'm sort of playing around with this at the minute. So yeah, if I remember to, I'll record a video and show you. So there you go. Okay, so I did forget to video while we were laying. We're too busy really, it's too difficult to stop and drop. But yeah, anyway, I'll show you a little bit of what we've done. Okay, so as you can see, we've managed to lay the block pavers. We've cut in a majority. Cutting in means on these edges, you see, these are all individual cuts on the way up. We've tried to make it work bond, which makes it a bit quicker for us. So these will be the gravel traps along the sides. There'll be gravel in here for drainage. But yeah, so it's starting to come together. You can see around the back, that's all laid, ready to go. So we just need to get the recessed manhole lid cut in today, give it a good clean down, put the top of the step in, and yeah, we're ready to go. Sand and whacker and finish. Okay, so yeah, we've been doing a few videos throughout the week, trying to show you a little bit about how we do things and what we do. Appreciate it's not great, I'm new to all this, I appreciate it's probably boring as sin, unless you're interested in this kind of thing. But yeah, that's the process. This job start to finish has taken about 4 days. We've now brushed off, it's clean, tidy and complete. So I'm going to run a video now and you guys can have a little look at the finished product. And obviously at the end there'll be the email and the phone number, so if you want to contact us with regards to any works done or you're interested, please feel free to do so. That's what this is all about. If you could like and subscribe to this channel or whatever, it'd be fantastic. But again, I appreciate it's it's a niche market, it's a little bit boring, so yeah, but we appreciate it. It will help out in the long term for us as a business, so thank you.